Ah! Hello everyone and welcome to an extra midweek video. And I don't know about you, but it's got to that point in the year where I'm just a bit tired. I just fancy a little treat yourself day.
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
I've been working hard.
Treat yourself.
I deserve it.
Treat yourself.
I'm gonna treat myself.
Treat yourself.
And what better way to treat yourself than eating a shitload of different flavoured marshmallows?
Treat yourself.
Now that's what I would call a treat.
Treat yourself.
Okay, so for my treat myself day, I decided to buy some marshmallow kits online. And I bought these on a site called Not on the High Street, but I think you can buy them elsewhere. I've found loads of other places where you can find this company. So if you like the look of it, you're more than welcome to do your own research, have a Google, go find it. I'm not going to give you any links or discount codes or anything like that. This isn't an advert. But I bought the Chocolate Lovers Gourmet Marshmallow gift set from the Naked Marshmallow Company. And it cost me £22, which is quite expensive for a little marshmallow kit. However, it's a treat yourself day.
Treat yourself.
So you're allowed to splash out. And it's basically a little toasted marshmallow kit, which I don't think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever toasted a marshmallow in my entire life. I don't know whether I've had a deprived childhood or whether it's just not very popular in the UK. I know Americans love to like toast marshmallows and stuff, but I don't know whether we in the UK do it. Or have I been living under a rock? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it today. So you get like this little tin that sets on fire, and obviously some skewers, and then you can toast your marshmallows. Did I buy some with some caramel sauce? Did I get chocolate orange? Oh, I did get chocolate orange. Oh, this is the best treat yourself day ever. A chocolate orange dipping sauce. Oh, I can't wait. But I think you can get a few other flavours as well. But obviously I went for chocolate orange because I absolutely love Terry's chocolate orange. So I hope it tastes the same. And it looks like a very fancy thing, which is obviously why it costs so much money. And then because I really wanted this treat yourself day to be extra special, I bought another 3 sets of different flavoured marshmallows for £15. But I did find a coupon code online, and I think I saved myself 10%. So, you know, saving money where I can. And this product and this company has got absolutely loads of 5-star reviews. So I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good and it's not going to disappoint. It's just going to be a very, very indulgent day and I'm very excited. I'm here for it. I can't wait. Okay, so I've got the marshmallow toasting kit here and I think I get, 2 packs of gourmet marshmallows in with the little toasting pot. So that's fun. And then I also bought some extra ones. So I bought a bubblegum? So I bought a bubblegum flavour, rhubarb and custard, which I absolutely love rhubarb and custard sweets. If you're not from the UK, rhubarb and custard might sound really strange, but in the UK you get these traditional boiled sweets. They're kind of like pear drops and cola cubes and all of that kind of stuff. They're amazing, but rhubarb and custard is one of my favourites. So I was so excited that they did this flavour. I've also got fizzy cola bottle and strawberry cream, and then I think in here I've got a couple of flavours as well. I also have to say that the packaging of this is really good. Yeah, so you're spending about £5 on a pack of marshmallows, which is quite a lot of money, but they're very well presented and they are supposed to be like gourmet and fancy, so I think that's why they're so expensive. And again, this isn't an advert for the Naked Marshmallow Company or anything like that. I might taste them and they might be absolutely awful. Alright, let's get into this thing. Oh. How nice is that presentation? I'm a sucker for presentation, I do like it. And especially when you're paying a premium price, this is what you expect. You expect packaging like this. Oh, this is some fancy shit. I almost feel like I don't deserve it. I'm not a fancy person. I got chocolate orange flavoured marshmallows as well. Yes, just yes. And I also bought a more traditional vanilla bean marshmallow. We have our tub of chocolate orange caramel sauce. I bet you are just gonna be amazing. Oh. My mouth's watering already. And then we have our little toaster. I'm not entirely sure how this will work. Oh, it's got instructions, so that's fine. So far with this presentation and the packaging and everything, love it. 5 out of 5. I think I'm going to give each marshmallow flavour a rating out of 5 as well. And then I'll give the entire thing a rating out of 5. Oh, where do I start? Literally, where do I start? I think what I'll do is I'll eat one on its own, I'll toast one, and I'll dip one. And that means I get to eat even more marshmallows. And I won't need any dinner, will I? Right, how does this work? Place can on a heat-proof surface. I don't think my table's heat-proof. It'll be alright. It's got like a lid on it and we take the lid out. There we go. Oh, that's so weird. Like it almost looks like a jelly in there. It's not edible, so don't eat it. Light gel with a matcha lighter. Yeah, so you just light it. I'm gonna get a plate just in case this gets really hot and burns my table. I'm gonna be responsible. And apparently you keep this lid as well, so that when you want the flame to be extinguished, you just plonk the lid back on top. And you can save this and you can keep lighting it. Oh yeah, it's on fire. Ah, it's so cool. Quite scary, but I liked it. Okay, so we've got our little toaster going. Ah, this is the best day ever.
Treat yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the vanilla bean marshmallow. Okay, so I thought you got more in a pack than you actually do. You only get 8. Do you get 8 in all of them? Yeah. So this is a very, very indulgent, expensive treat. Yeah, the handmade marshmallows. So I don't think it's made in like a factory or anything. So I can get over that. You know, it's artisanal, it's bougie, it's all that kind of other good stuff that I never really do for myself. I'm gonna try one on its own, just to see what they're like. So this is the vanilla bean marshmallow. They're quite large marshmallows. How many marshmallows am I going to be eating? I don't know whether I'll get through it. They're quite nice. It just tastes like a regular marshmallow. See what it's like toasted. Oh. 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 How long do you toast marshmallows for? This little thing's pretty powerful. Gets really hot. Oh my god. How have I never toasted a marshmallow before? That's amazing. It changes the entire marshmallow. It turns like a normal regular marshmallow into just this amazing, crispy, warm, gooey, sugary cube. I like that. And then I just want to try it with some of this chocolate orange caramel. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's good. Let's just try this on its own. That's really nice. It's not overpowering, it's not too orangey. It's very caramelly with a hint of orange. Can't taste any chocolate in it. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up being sick if I eat this many marshmallows. I'll just do 1 untoasted and 1 toasted, and I'll save this for a later treat yourself day. Yeah, because I can't eat that many marshmallows. But the vanilla bean marshmallow, I'm gonna give it 4 marshmallows out of 5. It was a very good marshmallow. Amazing toasted. So good toasted. Okay, next up we're gonna go for the chocolate orange marshmallow. And they do look super rustic, don't they? They're not like a perfect square marshmallow. They should really sell these in like Tesco's or somewhere. Oh my god, that is so good. It tastes like a Terry's chocolate orange in marshmallow form. And again, it's not too overpowering, they're not too sweet, they're not too in your face. They're just right. It's literally just perfect. Look, it's got like chocolate lumps on it. Like, how fancy is that? Who knew you could do this with marshmallows? I'm so impatient. They get really hot and I just want to shove it in my mouth. How does toasting them make them taste completely different? It almost makes them more sweet and it just changes the entire marshmallow. How have I never done this before? Toasting marshmallows is the best thing ever. Where have I been living all my life? Okay, the chocolate orange marshmallows, they're getting 5 marshmallows out of 5, definitely. If you like Terry's chocolate orange, you'll absolutely love these. Okay, next up we're gonna go for the rhubarb and custard ones. Also, just as a little side note, I think it is really important that you put this on the plate because it does get a little bit warm. It's not boiling hot or anything. I'm excited for these ones as well. Get in my mouth. They smell so good. They taste exactly like a rhubarb and custard. Kind of like, again, just a subtle rhubarb and custard. They smell amazing though. It literally smells like a bag of rhubarb and custards. Are they sugar-free or not? They're not sugar-free. I'm gonna end up on a massive sugar high and then just a huge sugar crash. The thing is as well, marshmallows, you don't really think of them as like a treat or anything particularly fancy, do you? If you saw them at the store, like a bag of marshmallows, you just walk past them and you're like, yeah, it's a marshmallow. But this company somehow made marshmallows like better than what marshmallows should be. It's so good. I'm feeling so sick now. I feel like I need a little bit of a lie down. Am I just a complete lightweight? I've still got another 3 flavours to try. They're nice. They're very nice. I'm gonna give them 5 marshmallows out of 5 as well. I do like rhubarb and custard. Very, very good. I'm pleased. So the next marshmallow I thought I'd try is the fizzy cola bottle one. I don't know what this is gonna be like. Fizzy cola bottle and marshmallow doesn't seem like a good combination. But to be fair, I didn't think rhubarb and custard and a marshmallow would make a good combination, and it made a great combination. How did they do it? It smells exactly like a fizzy cola bottle. It is fizzy. Oh, I don't like that one. For some reason, I wasn't expecting it to be fizzy. I thought it was just going to be flavoured like a cola bottle, but they've marketed it as a fizzy cola bottle, but it is actually fizzy. It caught me off guard. I'm not sure. Let's get it toasted. I think the fizzy's just on the outside. I think it must be coated in like a fizzy sugar, but I wasn't expecting it at all. And let me know in the comments as well if you've ever toasted marshmallows as a kid. Am I the only one who's never done it? I know Americans make like s'mores, don't they? That's very popular. Is that just a toasted marshmallow? Or is a s'more where they toast a marshmallow inside of like a biscuit or something? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's try this one. I don't think this one's going to be any better toasted, but we'll see. It's not as bad toasted because it gets rid of the fizziness, and I don't like the fizziness on it. I'm not a huge fan of that flavour. I'm gonna have to give that one 2 marshmallows out of 5. I don't think fizzy cola bottle and marshmallow mix. Yeah, it's fizzy cola and sour sugar. No. But I'm not a fan of sour sweets, so that might be why. I'm feeling so sick. Why did I buy so many? Why do I take things too far? Have a little treat yourself. A normal person would buy like 1 or 2 boxes of marshmallows. I buy 6. Okay, so next up we have the bubblegum one, and I don't know what this is going to be like. It says retro bubblegum and bursting with flavours. Bubblegum and marshmallow. I think it might be a repeat of the cola bottle one. It's not bad actually. I don't think it tastes like bubblegum. It's got like a hint of bubblegum. Yeah, it's surprisingly not bad. I was expecting the worst. I still don't think you can beat the chocolate orange marshmallow. Nothing's come close to that one. That one deserved a 10 out of 5. It almost makes me want to go camping and toast some marshmallows, but I don't like camping. I've been a few times and I'm not a fan of pissing in a bucket or shitting in a bush. It's not my kind of thing. Ah, so hot. Oh. Yeah, it's good toasted. I would say that was quite an average marshmallow. I was expecting it to be a really bad one. I think I'll give that 3 marshmallows out of 5. It didn't have a huge bubblegum flavour, and I think I like it more because it doesn't have a huge bubblegum flavour. Okay, on to the final marshmallow flavour, and it's the strawberry cream one, and I think this will be a nice one. It's just a very, very classic, traditional kind of flavour combination, isn't it? It smells like strawberry and cream. Yeah, that's quite nice. It seems gooier than the others I've tried so far. It melted in my mouth more. What I appreciate about these as well, apart from obviously the cola one, are the flavours aren't too, like, smack you across the face. Like, they don't taste super artificial. It's almost like a hint of a flavour. You get it, but it's not too much. And I think that's what makes them so nice. Let's get you toasted. I do love this little toaster thing. It's so much fun. It's gotten really hot now, so I'm glad I put it on a plate. That one tastes amazing toasted. It almost tastes more strawberry-like once it's toasted. I don't know how that works. I'm honestly amazed. I've never toasted a marshmallow before. It's quite shocking really, isn't it? The strawberry and cream one, I think was very nice. Wasn't as good as the Terry's chocolate orange, so I think I'm going to give it 4 marshmallows out of 5. And I just want to see if you slide this lid on, this goes out. I think it's gone out. I think you just leave it and it starves itself of oxygen. Well, I think that was a pretty successful treat yourself kind of day.
Treat yourself.
I definitely overindulged. I feel like I need to go away, either have a lie down or eat a salad or something. I've just had too much sugar. As for the Naked Marshmallow Company as a whole, I'm gonna have to give them 5 marshmallows out of 5. I think they've done a really good job with their little toasting kit, their caramel sauce, their marshmallows. And I know they're a little bit pricey, but I don't think it's a kind of everyday purchase or an every week purchase. It's more of like a stocking filler or a gift, or just something that's a little bit different than buying someone chocolates or flowers or something like that. And if you want to buy any one flavour of theirs just to try, go for the chocolate orange ones. Like seriously, they're so good. But let me know what your thoughts are on these marshmallows and the toasted marshmallow kit. Would you be prepared to spend about £5 on a little box of marshmallows, or is that just too much? But anyway, if you did enjoy today's extra video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any kits or anything like that you want to see me try on the channel, then feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get them. But I'll see you on Friday for a brand new video.